Well, students, we're going to keep working on your cartoons today. If there's something that you still need to draw in here with pencil, maybe I'm going to add like a lightning bolt or something to this cloud. You can do like a little bit of pencil, but I hope that you're ready for a marker so that we can trace it and outline it. So here, I'm going to finish working on the hair. When you are done tracing it, I do want you to do a couple things. One, I would like you to erase any of the pencil line that you can still see. And I would like you to add some thick lines, which creates a little bit of shadow. So here, I'm just checking, it looks like all of my pencil is done, or my marker is done. So I'm gonna erase any of the pencil out of the way. We're gonna pretend that I'm done with this because there's gonna be more that I need to erase, but we'll speed up this example. So when you're done erasing, try to find some areas, especially within the face or hair or clothing, since that's gonna be our focus, to be able to add some thicker or wider lines. So let me brush that off a sec. I've already done that a little bit on the neck here, but I'm gonna do that a little bit more within this hairline here. So I'm just gonna put a line next to this to make that line a thicker or wider line. It gives a feeling of a shadow. You can do that over here too. Maybe a thicker line here, maybe a thicker line there. I've done that on the neck, I've done that a little bit here, did that on the ear, so let's make the other ear match. A little bit of a thicker line to the bottom of the ear to give a shadow. Since this is a hood, I can probably fill that in as a shadow space. When you're done adding some thick lines to it, I'm gonna do that into these spaces too. Do that here. Then we're mainly gonna be working on the color of the face. Now, there are lots of different skin tones that people have. So I've got a few different choices. I wish I had even more than this, but you can let me know if you, what type of skin tone you would like. If you would like a lighter skin tone, or if you'd like more of a medium or a darker skin tone, you can let me know. I've got some choices that I'll show you here. For lighter skin tones, these are a couple of options. This is gonna be more of like a pink. So if you don't want it to look more pink, I do have this to go with it instead, and it'll be like a two-color mix. These two go together kind of as like a medium skin tone, and then I do have some that can work together kind of as a darker skin tone. And I'll just do a quick example on the back here so that you can see. If I were to do like a darker skin tone, I would just outline. I'm always gonna do the darker color first. I'm gonna outline it, and then I would take the lighter one, and then I'm gonna press it on hard. So I've got these color sticks, so they work a little bit better than crayon, especially for filling in space. So that could be a good example of a darker skin tone, where this one, so let's just pretend that I did this. If this is gonna be like a medium skin tone, I could use this one, and then, let's see if I could fill with this. So I'm gonna do mine here with a lighter skin tone. And so the first thing I would do is I'm taking, since these are my two colors, grab these. Since these are my two colors, I'm gonna use the dark one first, the light one second. I'm only gonna color a portion of this because I want you guys to have more work time. This takes a while to do. So I'm gonna go around those edges. This will cover up the marker if you aren't careful, so trace around every line. Go around the nose, around the eyes, around the hair, around the eyebrows. So let's just pretend that I did that on the other side also, around the top side of the eye. So you're really just tracing everything. Then, once I've traced around all of that stuff, so we're pretending I did the other side of the face. Students, for some reason, forget the neck. The neck is gonna match your skin tone, so outline that stuff too. I would go around the shirt, I would do all of that, and I'm gonna do my ears too. Once you've outlined it, then I would like you to shade it in lighter. Because if you shade it in lighter, then you're gonna be able to take the lighter of these two colors to mix it. So the outlining takes a while. The shading this in lightly doesn't take quite as long. But when you do mix it and press it on harder, it definitely takes more time. So here, we're just pretending that I did the rest. If I get all of that done, then I take the lighter of the two and I'm gonna press it on super hard. So these color sticks work great. They're Prismacolor art sticks, so they blend and mix really well. They will cover up the white paper. So you can see my fingers way down at the end. And I'm just going through here, pressing the color on super hard and making sure not to get any on the marker, because then it'll cover that up. So once I'm done with that, I might have to brush a little bit of it off. Go all the way up and try to make sure that it's nice and even. Most of us will probably need to do more on the skin tone next time. But if for some reason you get all of it done, then you could take out your box of crayons for the other part. We're only using the art sticks for the skin tone. Crayons will work well for the other part. So we'll just pretend that I'm done. Get it all filled in. No white spots from the paper still showing. And then if there was extra time, I might take it and start adding color for my hair. I'm still gonna think about some mixes. So here with these, with this brown, I might take a little bit of black to have a little bit of shading in here. Then grab my my lighter brown, my tan color, press that on hard too. Can always come back with my brown, make sure that that gets mixed in well. So I've got some different shades, so it's not just all one color brown, so I could work on doing that. My eye color, don't color the edges, leave those white. The circle, the pupil can be colored, so I'm probably gonna do a mix here of a darker blue and a lighter blue, or I could have green eyes or brown eyes, whatever you think, but just do the pupil. Please don't color the edges of the eye. Just use some crayon for that. And then next time we'll start working on the clothing and we'll start working on the background. So today really is getting the marker done and working on the skin color. Any extra things like hair, eye color, that is, and lips or something would be extra. So let's have fun working on these cartoons.